Okay, here we are, ready to go. So, let's get straight into it. What are we looking at? Okay, locking brake set. Battery on, standby on. Ground power. Battery, ground power. IRS to nav mode. Bam, bam. You can see lights on. No smoking. Exterior lights, we won't worry about. Oh, we can turn them on. Bam. Now, actually, we don't have any fuel in the center tanks. That's amazing. Oh, anyway. I'm going to start that APU early. I don't think I really need to check this these days, but seems like everyone seems to do these differently. Okay, let's get into this. FMC. ILS is aligned. Love your work. Yep, they're already on. They should never go off. Have enough fuel. Don't know what our cruise level is yet. Fasten seat belts to auto. Okay. Our reference airport is KPSP. And find out what our destination is. Destination is KNYL. YL. Beautiful. Okay. Oops. Ground weight. I'm going to do all reserves and 50 on the cost index. 145. I guess it's not a long flight. Execute that. Oh. It went up exponentially. Beautiful. 145. Okay, now let's continue with this flight plan. 7/07. D rate. 5 flaps. CG, verify V speeds. It's pretty good. 134. Okay. Archer. We are departing 3-1 left. Select TRM. Looks pretty good. And our arrival is going to be 03. Oh, we don't have a BZA. Okay, well, let's just grab this one. Check our plan. Go into our legs page. And already have a discontinuity here. Okay, let's do this. Looks pretty good. Great. We're a winner. Okay. What we do need to do. Oh. Is check. Oh. I thought I could actually move this here. Can't. Okay. $14,500. 24,000. $02.19. It's a pretty quick flight, so we'll go with what we have already. Okay. Where are we up to? Flight directors on. Auto throttles off. Altitude cruise. Minimums. I'm just going to pull up our map here. Details. 3012. Okay. Nearly there. 1, 2. Okay, that's beautiful. everything looks good here. Lever, thrust lever, thrust. Okay, start cutoffs are off. Yeah, your dampers on. Let's just bring everything else on here, which will be, and add our probe heats now. Yes, 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 that's good. That's good. We can bring on our lights. I think we're good there. This is all good here. Okay, so we did not do our APU gens. We'll have to find our ALS for our approach. We can do that after. Okay. Now, I think it's time for pushback.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready. Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Just making sure I can reach everything. How's it looking out there? Hazy and early. Okay, we can put our fuel pumps on.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Ready when you are. Okay, what else can we do here? Well, we could actually do that. Could do this as well. But actually bring ourselves to 5 flaps.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
It's already done, love.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Hey, yes. Up we go. I'm going to wait for 25. Slowly but surely. Anywhere between 20 and 30 is okay. Oh, that's our problem. Oops, sorry. That's our problem right there. The packs. There we go. Gonna wait for that to stabilize. And look, we have 3 people checking us out. Hey guys, welcome aboard. Okay, stable enough. We'll do that after. Get some lights in here. Get rid of our checklist after. Packs to auto. And
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
what we didn't do is set our trim. It's pretty good. Okay. That looks good. Everything looks sweet. Actually, I don't need to do that yet, but anyway, it's done. APU can go off. Oh, not that one. APU bleed off. We're good. That's all good. I think we're good. Okay. Now, let's get rolling. Let's just have a quick look at here. Okay. Okay, let's get moving. What I will do though is I'm going to get rid of our there we go. That's a bit more pleasant, isn't it? Let's get rolling. I'm hoping the FMC is all sorted. Everything, I think, is looking good. If there's anything I've missed, yell out. Oh, this looks good in here. Damn, it looks good. I think there's a lot of... Hey, Schwartz, how does the Zibo mod compare to PMGD? It's not comparable. I've never flown the PMGD, but it's not. This is not study level, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good started aircraft. If anything's going to compare to the PMGD, it's the IXEG. They're pretty close. They both have their pluses and pros and cons apparently. So once again, I haven't flown that yet. I've been flying this for 4 days, so. But I'm totally loving it, and VR is killer. It's so immersive, and the thing about this is that the Zibo works in VR, whereas a lot of the other ones don't yet. Because VR is just awesome. I have an Oculus Rift, and I'm running at 1.6 super sampling, and graphics are doing pretty good. I got 1080 Ti, so we're doing pretty good here. Okay, just going to check what's happening. I think we're all good to go. I don't think I've missed anything. We'll find out soon enough. Everything's looking fantastic. Okay, let's do this.
V1 rotate. Positive rate. $400. $1,000.
Looking good. I'm just hoping we don't have any FMC problems. Okay, auto brake is off. Oh yeah. It's running really smoothly too. The only thing I wish I had ortho here. Really turn these down a bit. I'm just going to keep an eye on our FMC. You never know when something's going to happen. It is early morning, so we will be getting the sun up. Okay, let's have a look. Upward climb. Have a look at our progress. Upward climb in 13 nautical miles. Sweet. Any questions? Fire away. Or any tips? Just let me know. Oh, I didn't have my engines on continuous. There's a mistake right there. This should be on Gen 1. No, Schwartz, I don't trust myself to program it correctly. That's why you have to, obviously, have to strobes on. Oh, that was a bit of a jump. Thank you, McTrying. That's one I actually never do. Wow, that's really red, isn't it? I don't know if you can see this red on the on the screens here, it's pretty full on. Cheers, guys. Very good. 4 days in here. I'll take any tips. One thing, it does get pretty damn hot in this headset though. Oh, what's the temperature? Yeah, I only started flying again after, say, 10 years. I haven't flown a flight sim for 10 years. Oh yeah, it's past 14,000, isn't it? Past 10. That's the other thing too, when you're streaming too, you forget about doing certain things and you're checking the chat and all that type of jazz. I could bring up my checklist again, but we can get through it. Okay, looks like we're leveling off. How's our progress? So 30 minutes. You'd think that 14.5 is a little low, wouldn't you? How long do you think you could wear the headset for comfortably? It's really it's a long time. If anything, it's just the heat, but it really is not a problem. It's a lot more comfortable than the Vive. It's not as heavy. But yeah, it's pretty dang comfortable. It's just the heat. If you're in a cold climate, then you've got no problems really. We've been having really hot days, so. Oh. Okay, let's get back inside. A couple of flights ago I had a couple of engine failures, which wasn't fun, but we landed one of the runways. I don't know how. Actually, we didn't have any landing gear, but still, we survived it. So 60 nautical miles, and we will descend when top of that's a bit interesting, isn't it? ELN descent is past it and it says 5,000. So that's where the FMC has let me down. So maybe we need to make a correction. No, it's okay, we'll leave it. See what happens. Hey, Mr. Owl. Welcome aboard. Yep, I've got my 2 touch controllers. It's all about the touch controllers. Everything works, look. Dome light. Everything. See? Stick your head out the window. I might turn these all up just for the benefit of you guys. Get a bit more brightness in the cabin. Oh yeah, the Zibo is really cool, isn't it? Let's face it, for what it is. So good. I was flying a lot of GA aircraft, the PC-12 and stuff, but at the moment I'm just stuck in this. So, let's have a look. Take off. Okay, what we've got to do. No, that didn't work. Bear with me 1 second. Okay. No one told me that, did they? We're not on our descent yet though, are we? So, yeah, I guess it's a little premature. Center fuel pumps are off. Let's go into our approach. Yeah. I guess we're not, yeah, I have done that before where I haven't set it, but yeah, I'm getting in early. Okay. Actually, we're going to go 30. Why isn't that electrics on? Interesting. Okay, that looks looking good. Okay, let's go check where that is. Oh, a bit jumpy. Whoa, what's going on? So, awesome. Thanks for trying. I did not know that. Awesome. Glad to have you aboard. What we do need to find, I'll have to go to the map and get the minimums for the barometer. Back 1 sec, gotta grab the map. Nah, our map's not showing up the airport yet, so we're just gonna have to wait. I actually thought this was a morning flight, but it's actually an evening one. That's what we need to do. We need to get the ILS. There is none. Okay, that's okay. I actually thought this was the morning. Do you guys want me to... Ah, that's the quick way. Cheers for that. Do you guys want me to change the time so we can actually see what's outside? Just let me know, I don't mind changing it. Anyway, you guys out flying tonight at all? Or? And what are you flying and where? Must be pretty dark for you guys, actually. Check the leg page for any crossing restrictions. Oh, it's getting pretty technical, guys. So is this saying that I should actually be at 4,000? Is that a restriction right there? Is that why the FMC? Should I be at 4,000 though? Oh, okay. So this here on the FMC doesn't actually mean where I should be. We still stick to our flight plan and our top of descent and all that type of thing. So what does the A mean? That's what I want to know. Does A stand for altitude restriction? Altitude? Oh, okay. Okay, awesome. Awesome. I'm learning lots of stuff today. Okay, what's our top of descent? 16 nautical miles. Let's turn this. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's definitely real flying stuff right there. Well, you guys probably can't see up this window at all. I can hardly. Yeah, I do actually. I have actually changed them before, so I do know that one. Yeah, well, it's got it at 2.8 at GGAV. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I've got to. If I'm going to do this, I have to make sure that I don't move too quickly. That's the one thing about VR. It's not so great for the people watching, really, because if you move too quickly, like if you're in here and you have VR headset, there's nothing better. But sometimes watching videos, it's better just to have, you know, I call it pancake mode 2D monitor. Well, we're nearly at our top descent. Yeah, there's no way I'm anywhere near doing VATSIM or anything like that. Shortly I'm going to put my engines to continuous and I'm going to slap on the lights when I get to 10,000. I have to admit though, nighttime in VR is really hard to see. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, isn't it? So our airport is actually straight out there. I can't see it yet though. I'm so glad I've got this Oculus Dash in here now so I can actually see what everyone's saying, and I've got this as well. Now I do need to check. Oh, there's our airport. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I never had P3D. The last thing I had was SFX 10 years ago. Bear with me. Okay. Just getting the barometer reading. Oh, it's the same. 3012. Yeah, I'm trying to get my brother to just play X-Plane. But he has all the Orbex on P3D, so okay, what are we looking at? We're close to 10,000. Let's just do that. That's set. Approach altitude is set. ILS course, we don't have one. V speeds. We did set that, didn't we? It's going to be 131. Yeah, active sky really needs to come to X-Plane for sure. Yeah, weather really has a real hit on VR though, so I actually have it turned off at the moment. I think we're a little too early there. Better push back is good. Okay, oh, drag required. I'm not watching what I'm doing. Yeah, I've been using better pushback myself. Well, there's our airport. Let's see if we can. Need to make sure that I get carried away with the chat and everything else apart from the aircraft. So we're going to do a big loop. Looking good. Yeah, we're looking pretty good on our glide slope here. Smack on the middle. Moving through 7,000 at 240 knots. Awesome. Now, the hardest thing in VR is doing the reverse thrust. It's an absolute killer. These window reflections are hardcore. Maybe we need to turn off. I only turn the lights on. Isn't there another? Yeah. And there's a floodlight above as well, isn't there? You know what? Let's turn off. What's going on here? Oh no, we're doing good. Okay, for now, I'm going to get rid of a checklist. It's just a bit too bright. Yeah, that's a bit better. Could actually turn the super sampling up a bit, but I'm at 1.6, so actually not too bad. Actually, I wish this was actually a morning flight. You guys can't see crap, so I do apologize. Yeah, you know, touch controls do make it harder, just for the fact that you can't just hit a button for reverse thrust. You can't just hit a button on your joystick just to do, you know, disengage autopilot, really doing all this type of stuff is like sets you off a bit. I'm going to slow us down a bit. Oh, that was a bit. Oh, that was close.
1,000 to go.
Hey guys, what does FAC mean? What's that approach? That's what I need to know. We really need to oh, is that all? Okay. But it set our brakes. Actually, I'm going to set it to max, just because using the reverse thrust is really tough. No, it's not an ILS approach. Oh, we're a little way off, aren't we? Okay, this looks a little bit not a very good lineup. Thinking I need to just take control. I think I'm going to have to. Yeah, I don't know what our autopilot.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
I don't know what our autopilot is thinking. Not the best approach. It's very wavy with the touch controls. Well, we're high.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
80 knots.
Come on. Ah. Yep. The old reverse thrust is a bit tricky.
We'll be taxiing for the next few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened and all items stowed until the seatbelt sign is turned off. Please ensure you have all your personal belongings before you exit the aircraft, and be careful when opening the overhead compartment.
Yeah, these touch controllers are a bit of a thing to get used to when it comes to landing and stuff.
Hope you've had a pleasant experience, and we look forward to welcoming you again on another flight.
Yeah, right. I guess I was a little bit nervous on it. I have no idea where the international term. Oh, I guess it could go domestic actually. Yeah, it's a little. VR is a little daunting. I don't know if you've tried it or not. Is it when you're in here? It's just like not like flying in 2D. Can you use X-Plane with it? Oh, that's a shame. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed our little flight tonight. I do appreciate all the little hints and tips. That was awesome. I've only just started on Twitch. I do have a YouTube channel, but it's not really much flying. So, although all this does go over to YouTube as well. I guess I should probably do lots of this type of stuff. I'm not looking at the checklist, so I just have to do some guessing. What I didn't do was put our flaps back. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Now, as far as brakes go, I'm just using. I'm actually using a G920 pedal set for my rudders, so yeah, definitely not right pedals for it, but it does the trick. I'm using the the brake. Actually, the clutch for left and accelerator for right. Actually, I should be, apparently I should be putting the APU back on, hey? I'm going to learn all this stuff. It's very interesting. Nope, that's not the international terminal over there. Anyway, we're going to go over here and park. Looks like a hangar over there. Okay, let's open up. Okay. What do we got? Speed brakes down, flaps retracted, landing lights off, yes, APU started, position lights steady. Winter radar off, park brake. Well, we're not there yet. Well, we might just park over here. We're actually flying the president. That's why we have to go over here for the motorcade. Okay, parking brake on. AP. I don't know why I'm doing this because we're just about to stop anyway. AP generator on, fasten seatbelts. Off. Engine start levers cut off. Transponder on standby. Exterior lights all off. Oh, that's on. Oh, that would be there. What else we got? Fuel pumps. To be honest, I'm just surprised I know where everything is now after 4 days. It's a good start. I guess this is basically turn everything off, so actually ready for next time. Auto brake off. Already off. Engine bleeds. Packs off. IRS packs off. Your dampeners. They're off. Engine start switches to auto. Trim air off. Yes. Ground power. Standby power. and battery. Off you go. Won't you? Click off. I guess we didn't turn off the APU. Okay, so there we have it. We're in the dark. There we go. Okay guys, that's going to be it for tonight. If you do want to watch me learn how to fly this, just throw us a follow. That would be awesome. If you don't, then that's okay too. But I will be flying around a bit. Hopefully next time we'll be doing it more in the day. I didn't know that I set it to the afternoon, so yeah, I'm glad that you all guys could come on and y'all got on and gave me some tips and stuff. That was awesome, guys. It was really kind of you. I really do appreciate it. So thanks for coming, and we'll see you on the next one.